welcome to session 9. Today I'm going to take you through one of my favourite community-based exercise sessions. You need minimal equipment, we're going to be really creative, we're going to work out aerobic system and also add in some strengthening exercises. For the strengthening exercises, you're going to need your tins or some weights or a couple of water bottles filled. We're also going to need something to step over, so I've got a golf practice cane, anything you can find around the house, your pillowcases rolled up or your socks as we used last week would be great. So if you're ready, let's get going with session 9. Hi everyone, today's session we're going to have two distinct parts. We're going to have a step-in part where we're going to be working our aerobic system, keeping our heart rate elevated and working on our cardiovascular fitness. And then we're going to have a resistance element where we're going to be using our tins or our dumbbells to condition muscles all around the body. So for the warm-up today, I'm going to take you through some of the exercises that we're going to be doing. So if you've got your line in your laminate, if you've put something down like I have, all I want you to do is start on one side and we're literally going to step and touch from side to side. So as I said, today we're going to use this after every exercise for 45 seconds. The reason why I love this exercise session so much is because it's so adaptable. There's not going to be any exercises or very few that you can't do. This you can literally step and touch really steady for 45 seconds, or alternatively you can get where you're jumping quite quick. So you're going to match the intensity to how you feel after each exercise as the fatigue builds up. And what I want you to do is remember back to that RPE scale that we spoke about in the early weeks. Just keep checking in with yourself and adapting the exercise as needed for yourselves. So if we could just go forwards and back now. So on our toes, stepping forwards and backwards. So I'll get a little bit quicker. Well done, and then if we bring it back, all we need to do is you're going to bring your foot up to your opposite bum cheek. Great. So now we've got the concept of the exercise. We're going to get into this. We're going to take it steady to start off and just build up that warm up. So 45 seconds. We're only going to have a short change up, so we want to keep our heart rate elevated. So we've got 15 seconds between each exercise. So keep your weights nearby. The first exercise that we're going to do is going to be an overhead tricep extension. So using your tins, you're going to come above your head, elbows still, and you're going to extend up and down. If you want to make that slightly easier, just do one at a time and rest the other one. And if you can't get your arms up above your head, as I have, you can come into the kickback that we've done in the past. So 1 foot forward, keep your elbow tucked in, and you're just going to squeeze back, working your triceps. So that is going to be the first exercise. So pop those tins down, keep them nice and close. Right, in 5 seconds, we're starting on our cardio. Off we go. So I just start off nice and steady. As I say, we're still building a little bit on the warm up. I'll try and offer you a few options to kind of work on this part. Feel free to come up with your own. I've seen people do some really creative kind of cross steps and things like that. I tend to stick to easy ones, so step and touch. You've got forwards and back. Jump in as you get a little bit more warmed up. The key is just keeping yourself moving. You could always, if you've got some steps nearby, you could always use a step for this and go up and down on the step. But all we're doing here is getting our heart rate up. Well done. and trying to keep it elevated. So, up we come with the tins. Like I said, this is going to be a short changeover. Behind your head, off we go. We extend up and back. Keep them elbows still. Well done. Good work, let's keep this going. Ten seconds. Remember, if you tire, you can go alternate. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Pop those tins down again. I've got a few options here as well. I've got some weight plates and some dumbbells, just stuff that I've built up over the years. So I'll keep mixing it up. So we're back onto our step. So I'll go a little bit different this time, forwards and backwards. Remember, just match the intensity to how you're feeling. You can get faster or really sort of slow it down. 15 seconds to go. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Right, so we're going to go into bicep curls. I'm going to use these plates that I've got, but your tins again, fine. Elbows tucked in, curling up, palms facing upwards and back. From the side, it's going to look like this. Elbows nice and still again. When you tire out, go left and right. Come on, you've got this. Turn face on. Well done. Nearly there. Time, well done. Ooh. Right, I said we're going to have some quick changeovers. We're going into the side step again. Right, off we go. Sorry. You can side skater, just get a little bit more warmed up. Well done, keep it up. Fantastic. Right, your next exercise. Let's go back to the tins. We're going for a bent over row. So bend your knees, pivot forward, arms drop. We come in and back. From the side, bum goes back, arms down. We're rowing up and back. Keep a good posture. Get that back straight. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Not got a lot of weight here, but I can feel it working. Starting to sweat a little bit. Come on. Great stuff, well done. Right, we're ready. Building it up. I'm going to go for a little jump this time, but find your own level. All done. So yeah, definitely tell that I've picked the intensity up on this one. Well done. Hang in there. Great stuff, well done. Right then, the next one. I'm going to use my dumbbells for this. Straight leg deadlift. So all you're going to do is you're going to lower down and stand. Lower, just so you feel a slight stretch, stand. Keep those weights nice and close to your body. Did this one with the toilet rolls, if you remember, on one leg. Well done. Feel the contraction. Keep it up. Great stuff, well done. Put those down. If you're getting a little bit fed up of jumping side to side, you can go into some marching on the spot, your ladder climbs. I'll have a go at a ladder climb here. So, again, I'm cheating a little bit, try and get those arms right up. As slow or as fast as you want. Building it up every time here. Remember, check in how you're feeling, 1 to 10. Be around 6, 7. Moderate intensity, that's what we're looking for. Keep going, well done. Great, right. Your next one you can do with or without the added resistance. It's going to be a sumo squat. So, feet are pointing out, nice wide stance. I'm going to lower down and up. Push your knees out, contract your glutes, your bum cheeks, sit back and up. In your own time. If you can't get right the way down, keep the control, just what's comfortable. Big leg muscles working here. Well done. Fantastic. Arms are coming out for a bit of counterbalance as the bum goes back. Well done. Let's keep this up. I'm going to go forward and back, little step again. All ready, off we go. Again, we're getting creative, we're working with what we've got at home. 30 minutes or so, this session will be complete and you'll have done a good workout. Again, it's not just the physical benefits that you're getting from the exercise, it's the mental benefits as well. Well done. And relax. Great stuff. Right, let's go tins again. I'm going to do some shoulder work. So you're going to start with a front raise and then you're going to come back, lateral raise. Front, side, front, side. Again, if you want to alternate, a little bit more rest and a bit more of a breather. If you can, get both arms going. Keep your neck in a good neutral position. Front, side, front, side. Oh yeah, feel that working in the front of the shoulders. Come on. Great stuff, well done. Right, pop those down again, quick drink. I'm going to go side skaters this time. So just stepping side to side, taking that back leg across. Variety is the spice of life, so keep varying it up in the middle. We're nearly there. Well done. Come on. Excellent. Right, what we got? So, for this one we just need one of our tins. We're going to work on our oblique area again. So you're going to stand with a nice wide stance. Your arm goes up and you're just going to come down and up, down and up. So we work in this area here. As we come down, weight stays up. Nice and controlled. You've done a few reps, switch sides. Opposite arm goes up. It's called a windmill, this one. Well done, feel that stretch. Ooh. Well done. Nearly there. If you need to switch back at any point. Well done. One more round. So go to your favourite move. I'm going to do a lateral jump. Well done, everyone. If you manage to maintain those effort levels, however you've adapted this to your own workout, stick at it, we're nearly there. Got my microphones bouncing around. Come on. Just when you think you're going to have to stop, you realise you've got a little bit more in the tank. So, final one, final exercise for this part. We're going to get our two tins. This is what I call shooting hoops. So wide stance, you're going to come down, touch, and then come up and sort of a bit like a basketball shot. If you want, you can come down, up onto your toes to finish. Down, up onto your toes. Sit back, back straight, legs bent. Yeah, I can feel this, can't we? Feel those quads, tops of the legs. Come on. Remember, the toes bit is a optional extra. If you want to stay flat-footed as you come up and relax, well done. Right, great work. That is the jumping part, the stepping part. and the conditioning exercises out of the way, what we're going to do now is we're going to try, I'm going to pause that. We're going to try a few floor exercises. So in my sessions, I've not had you on the floor yet. We're going to trial a few out, and then we're going to build on those, give us a lot more options for exercises, work our core and other areas of our body, which we might not be able to as easily in a standing position. So, can lose that for now. At this point, what I would recommend, if you've got a nice new carpet, not like me, just pop a towel down. If you've got any sweat or anything, it just keeps it off. Likewise, if you've got a hard floor, you might want to pop something down just to give you that little bit of cushioning. So what we're going to do is we're going to pair the exercises up. Some of them are going to use our tins as well. So I'm going to give you a demo of the first couple of exercises. Get my timer sorted. So we're going to start on our backs. And we're going to bring palms facing in, tins above your face, and you're going to do a fly motion. So you're going to bring your arms out, elbows to the ground, and back. Down, and back. It's working our chest. So that's going to be the first movement for 30 seconds. Second movement is going to be called a pullover. So you start in the same position, and then you go out and back, and return. So arms go back, just before you hit the floor, return to the starting position. So it's going to be 30 seconds work, 15 seconds break. Where are we? Don't know why I thought it were a good idea to change timings at this point. Are we ready? So we're starting with our flies. Off we go. So elbows come out, hit the ground, nice and controlled. Well done. And relax, well done. Right, quick change over. We've just got 10 seconds here. And we're going into our pullovers. So from the side, arms in the same starting position, going back and up, just before you hit the floor. So another chest exercise, bit of back as well in there. And relax, well done. Right, so as I said, these are only a few trials. We're not focusing too much on the exercises today, but the next ones that we're going to go into, the first one's called the dead bug. You'll see why in a minute. So you're going to start on your back again. From this position, you'll bring both knees up. I think it might be better showing you this from the side. So you're going to bring both knees up to a right angle, and you're also going to bring both arms up. From this position, you're going to take one leg and the opposite arm. So for me, left leg, right arm are going to come out. Before they hit the ground, you're going to bring them back, and then you're going to repeat on the other side. So it's always opposite arm and opposite leg, out and back. Don't let those limbs touch the floor. Working our core here. So that's going to be the first one. The next one, you're going to come onto your front, onto all fours. And we're going to do something similar from a different starting position. So you're going to take your right arm and your left leg out and back and alternate. Got it? So we're starting with the dead bugs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Control this movement. Well done. Good, can we feel this working our stomach area? Fantastic. Right, in your own time, onto your fronts, onto all fours. Get yourself steadied. And off we go. Reach out and back. Steady yourself, try and stop any rocking here. Well done. 2 more exercises after this. And relax, well done. Right, your final 2 for today. First one's called a clam. So you're going to be on your side, elbow under your shoulder, feet together and knees together in a bent position. From this position, you're going to take your knee away, keeping your feet together and back. Nice and controlled. You're going to feel this in your outer thigh and in your glute, keeping a good posture. So that's going to be the first one. Your second exercise is going to be called a kickback. So we're going to be back on all fours. From this position, you're going to take one leg back, squeeze and return. Same legs working here. Squeezing that bum cheek. Nice straight back, up and down. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other, and then switch to finish us off. Already, starting with the clams. In 3, 2, 1. Open it up, straight down, well done. Well done, come on. Soon tire out these muscles and relax, well done. Right, onto all fours for your kickbacks. Off we go. Squeeze that bum cheek and return. Squeeze, return, well done. Great, right, so final ones on the opposite side. Off we go. We feel this working in that outer thigh area. Ten seconds. Relax, well done. Finally, kickbacks on the other leg. Set. Go. Come on, we've done well. Don't let it drop now. Couple more reps. Well done. Right then, sit down. going to do a couple of stretches from a seated position, seeing as though we're already seated. So what I'd like you to do, bring your feet in and just using your elbows, just push down on your inner thigh. Good straight back, upright posture. Deep breaths. I'm not flexible at all, so some of you may be able to get those knees down to the floor. You might be up here, just till you feel a slight stretch. Deep breaths. And relax, well done. Right, now what I'd like us to do, we're going to put one leg out straight, bring your instep into your knee, and just going to again reach forward on the straight leg till you feel that stretch in the back of your hamstring. Well done, and relax, bring that leg in, take the other leg out, exactly the same. This has always been one of my weaknesses, flexibility. Like anything else though, if you don't train your weaknesses, you don't get any better, and that's kind of where the problem's been. And relax, well done. Right, if we bring our knees in, hug into our chests, straight back again, deep breaths. Just take a minute to yourselves, well done. Right, and what I'd like you to do is come forward, so back knees on the floor, front leg bent, and we're just going to lean in, stretch off our calf, so the bottom part of our leg. If we've done a lot of jumping and a lot of stepping, push the toes, push the heel, back into the ground as it tries to come up. And switch. So as we approach the end of the session, I'd like to thank you all again for joining us, for taking the time for yourselves to work on yourselves, improve your fitness, look after your health. I've really enjoyed putting these sessions together. I hope you've enjoyed it at home as well. And obviously, as part of the FitFans Online series, there's going to be loads more new workouts for you to do. But if you want to go back and do this again, then by all means do that, and it's only going to help you in the long run. So, up we get, in a zone time. Thanks everyone for taking part, and I look forward to seeing you for my next session